hasn't been said before. I have no rhyme that...
You know that super specific quietness in the house around 10 a.m.? Or the silence at the end of the day when everyone has fallen asleep? Silence for a stay at home wife hits differently as time goes by.
What can you say when love goes away that hasn't been said before? I have
Hello,
no
friends, it's been a
rhyme.
while since I had my last video. Today, I want to open a part of me that only a homemaker like me can understand.
Wanna clear a bottle, a cabinet. Wanna stay home, not even drink. Wanna get out of my own
When the
head.
morning rush is totally over, maybe your husband or your children has left for work, and in my case, it's just my children. Since my husband is working abroad, then it's just you, no one else but yourself. When I first became a stay at home wife, I thought I would always love the peace and quiet. Honestly, after a while, that silence started hitting a little different. It is less like a break and more like I was just kind of left behind. Nobody really warns you about how lonely homemaking can get. You spend hours completely stuck in your own home, doing the same exact chores every day. And in my case, it's like what I'm doing today: washing the dishes, preparing meal, cleaning the house, and so much more.
Hate you, but I wanna love you
In a
too.
time where everyone is obsessed with being busy and hustling, staying home can make you feel a little invisible. Like, does anyone even see how hard I'm working right now?
If it's black, it's white. If it's wrong, it's right. Soon as I pick one, I switch sides. I kinda
I
wanna
really wanted to chat about this thing because I know some of you are probably sitting at home right now feeling that exact same loneliness that I do feel most of the times. And I just wanted to remind you that you are not crazy. And you're definitely not the only one. It took me a long time to realize that the silence of being home all day doesn't have to be a bad thing or something we have to constantly drown out with noise. We just have to figure out how to actually make peace with the quiet. Whenever I'm alone, I usually just turn on the TV and let it become the background noise inside my home. Just so the house wouldn't feel so empty. I like hearing the familiar voices of the influencers or the creators that I follow. But I realized I was just running away from being alone with my thoughts. Now, I try to look at the quiet as a little luxury instead of a burden. When I say quiet, it's not just those moments that I could lie down on the sofa or I could lie down on my bed. When I say quiet, it also means moments like this. When I'm inside my tiny kitchen, I'm all alone, or when I'm doing my chores, I'm also all alone. These are the quiet moments where no one is judging me or no one's bothering me. love the perks that come with a quiet house. It's just me and my thoughts. I could drink my coffee without anyone interrupting. During the quiet time, I have moments to just sit by the window or be with my cat, play with her, and also I can start a hobby without checking the clock all the time. Instead of feeling trapped by the isolation, I'm trying to treat my home like my own little piece of sanctuary. Staying home is amazing, don't get me wrong. This is what I dreamt of when I was in college. I dreamt of having a house with my husband in it, and I dreamt of having children. Now I have them. When I was young, this is how I visualized myself when I grow up. I know that this is what I like. I want to have my own family. I want to cook for my husband and for my children. I want to be the light of our home. So, this is actually a dream come true for me. I know some may even say that this is the life that they want for themselves, away from the 9 to 5 jobs or away from the corporate world. But again, I will not deny the fact that staying home is amazing. But it's totally okay to admit that there are always lonely days that we might feel or we might encounter. Something that you wouldn't want to feel or you would always want to escape. This is what I want to say today. Being lonely at times or feeling that emptiness sometimes is normal. And it's okay to love your life, to love the way you live at home, and at the same time, it's okay to still find it hard. You know, it's the balance of the two. It's normal when you feel left behind because there are days when you will ask yourself, what if I choose a different path? What if I choose to work instead of staying at home? There will be many what ifs and that is okay. That is normal. There are also days when you will ask yourself if you did fine. Did you do enough for today or am I doing enough? There are also times that you will ask yourself if is this the best that I can do? Can I do better? Can't I do better? There will always be a time that you will question yourself as a homemaker or as a stay-at-home wife. But then, there will also be times that you will tell yourself that no, this is the life that I want. And you remind yourself that this is the life that other people want for themselves. I mean, it's okay to love your life and still find it hard. Or it's okay to find your life hard and still love what you have. If your house feels a little too quiet today, go pour yourself a fresh drink, have a cup of coffee, put on your favorite music, take a breath, remind yourself you're doing a great job. You are not perfect because nobody is, but you are doing your best, and I'm sure your family is seeing that. If you are a homemaker too, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you beat the lonely hours, and let's keep each other company down there. If you may, hit subscribe if you want to hang out some more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, thank you so much.